Marketing Association of Thailand. Madam President, thanks for the invitation, and of course my good friend, Professor Dan and Kun Sakchan, thanks for the invitation. I'm very, very honored and happy to be here on some of the new area, the new strategies itself. So we're touching on something that is pretty new in the area of marketing, but however, the technology actually existed since the 1980s, okay? But before I start, I just want a show of hands. How many of us, or how many of you sitting here are marketeer? Or you do something about marketing? So I only see these few. So the rest, doctors, lawyers, not marketeers. But anyway, for doctors, lawyers, you also need to do some form of marketing, right? Yeah. Correct? Okay? Alright. Now, we marketers, we always want to do something that is nicer. We always make things a bit nicer, correct? Agree, all the marketers? We always design things that are better looking. Okay? We always want our packaging to be nicer. So that's why today you see the photo and me. A lot of difference, right? That is packaging. This is the real thing. Okay, now, nevertheless, let me go on to my slides today. I was given 1 hour, but I asked myself, do you all really want to listen to me for 1 hour? Yes or no? No lah. So I'll be sharing with you a lot of videos, a lot of some of my slides and some of my videos, okay? So I will try to bring you to another area, another dimension, another reality, okay? So hold your seat tight, take the ride with me, okay? Now, I'll be touching on a few things. Let me go on to my previous slide. Marketing strategies in the new reality. From technology to experience. Now, what is the new reality? Are we real right now? Remember just now I was saying, I'm real, right? But the photo there is not real. Okay? So, marketers, we always like to create new things. Likewise, it's not just marketing. Alright? Inventors always like to invent new things that enhances human experience. So, what is the new reality that I'm talking about? Anyway, I like today's tagline. Next move of marketing, get real in the digital age. So let's get real. Okay, whatever things that we're having right now, for the marketers may not be working. But I'm glad to announce that we have something coming, new weapons to help marketers to cater to the experience of our consumer. So therefore, we are using technology to influence a person's perception of what is real. So this is the new reality right now. No longer something real, but we create something that looks real. We create something that for you to be almost as good as real. So there exist reality technologies. Now it includes the use of virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality, which I'll be touching on today. Now virtual reality, I think virtual reality is nothing new. It existed in the 1980s. Okay, the term virtual reality can be used to describe a three-dimensional, computer-generated environment which can be explored or interact with a person. So imagine this must be an environment that is created by computer technology. But human, you are able to interact. So, understanding virtual reality. Now, I'll be showing you many videos, in fact, today, so that you can have a better understanding through some of the work that has been done, okay? Is it okay, all of you? I know you just had your break, but I need a bit of energy. Is it okay, everyone?
Okay.
Good. Okay, so first and foremost, how virtual reality is being used in restaurants. Now, I would like to share this video, so just sit tight and watch this video alongside. It's actually about 3D dining concept in La Petite Chef, which is in Dubai. Okay, have a look at this. Something very interesting. Oh, hang on. Let me try. I created a virtual reality environment. Now imagine you sitting at the restaurant itself and able to actually enjoy the whole performance. And once you are done, your food is being served. Okay? So there's something that I think is very interesting, it's very cool. Now I know that Thailand people are always very creative and very innovative. No, I'm coming from Singapore, but I visit Thailand almost every month. You know, I'm always very intrigued by the creativity that the Thai people possess. So I think there's something that you may want to think about if you are not having it in Thailand yet, okay? Now next, I would like to introduce you also about restaurant. So you can see from my size, actually I love eating. I love to visit restaurants. But anyway, so this is something that is happening in Spain. So one of the restaurant itself actually has this whole experience. Now remember, eating is not just about eating, it's also about experience, okay? So this is about experiential marketing, all right? So definitely we would like to create as better an experience so that when your client or when your customers or when your diner leave your restaurants, they can remember what happens and they will talk about it. Okay, let me share this by Sublimotion. Right, per person it costs you about 2,000 USD a head, right, just to dine in that place itself. Now, the food itself is not just the only thing that attracts. In fact, it's the whole total new experience.